Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 10 of Let's Play EU4 as England. Being patient and calm and properly planning. Now, we have less money though, because I've been building up this military, and we're actually pretty much at our force limit, so it's much more expensive. That was the only reason we were really making money before. We need to get our production and our income up to kind of sustain this army. But we'll take this army, we'll get it down here so it's kind of prepared. I'll probably take both of them down since there's no revolt risk on the mainland. And since we're waiting to get that first military idea, that should give me a little bit of time. You know, let's just do it now. We'll bump our morale up right now. Got a nice little war chest for security. We can actually hire a free leader. But we don't want to do that because we need the military points. I'm curious to see if that... Okay, so right now, our leaders are at... What does the first point do again? Shock. So they've got, right now, 3 and 1. And at the very beginning of this month now, we can take that idea. So it was 3 and 1. And it should go up. Should it not? Does it not go up right here? Maybe it just goes up while they're in battle. Or maybe it takes a month to update. Shock 3, shock 3. Nope, still says 3. Okay, well, we're going to attack you. Not worried about Castile. Especially because we're going to just go right in here, and then the hills and the mountains will be a good spot for us to sit on. We've got this huge fleet here. And we'll have a backup army. Now we've got our actual commander leading the main army. He was a 4 and 1. Yeah, it's still saying we're 3. I don't really know where that gets applied. Now, ooh, Portugal is actually attacking us. Even though they are our ally. Weird. They broke their alliance with us in order to honor their alliance with Castile. So my opinion of them... Hostile relations, was at war. Maybe they broke their alliance earlier and I just didn't notice it. Oh well. You want to attack me? It's very foolish, but go ahead. Give it a shot. We've got the right infantry type. We'll just hang out in Navarra, where the terrain is 31% chance of being hills, 20% roughly chance of being mountains. Oh, he actually is throwing quite a few troops at it. Fine. We've got 15,000 men in reserve. We can play that game. Wow, they actually... If I don't send my men, they actually do want to fight. Should we let it happen? Everyone's just like, yeah, let's hang out here in Navarra. Oh, let's just let it happen. They've got a lot of men. 15, and that's 41,000. We've got... Is the 15 just mine? It is, yeah. We've got 25. And then a total of 29. So that's 50-something. We got way more men than they do. Let's just let them do it. And then we'll join in with the remainder. Because they're going to take that crossing penalty. And the terrain. Oh man, we caught them in the mountains. 19% chance of mountains. That is really lucky for us. Wow. That is terrible for them. So Juan II de Trastamara. He does have a superior fire score. And let's slow this down. I want to see if we end up getting shoot. Denmark is now the papal controller. Well, we have enough points to buy a man. We'll take the guy from Aragon, since he's cheaper. Yeah, we need to reinforce. Hopefully they get there soon. 4 more days. But still, I want to see the first shock phase. So we ended up with, okay, so we show up as 3. He shows up as 2. So the relative modifier is 1. Well, what happened to this? How come we don't... Where's that leader shock value? Does it show up here? Just when you think you know how the game works, it doesn't. Maybe it's not working. Maybe it's defective. Because it should be 2. We had 3 shock earlier. Yeah, attack into the mountains all you want. You're gonna get obliterated, man. Most epic battle in history. I wish we had some cannons. Tactics are equal. We have a higher maximum morale. He's actually, it's pretty close. You know what, just in case, let's go pick up some reinforcements. Portugal is sending their fleet up here. It's going to be really expensive to reinforce this army. And we're kind of low on manpower. I still think we're going to win this. They have just such heavy disadvantage. Oh god, not, of course I say that and he gets a 9 versus a 2. But they're going into every single roll at -4. .5 war score. Look at those losses. Man, we killed lots and lots and lots of men. So how did those war scores come out, buddy? You actually have a positive war score against me. Oh, the leader is actually Castile. Hey, Castile. Well, it's probably a good idea for us to chase their army down. I'm going to go ahead and combine all this. I know we're suffering attrition, but we'll detach a siege and then just chase. Because we got him on the run. Tons of war score for that. And you know what? While we're at it, let's attach. Detach a siege. And we'll just start to blockade. Hold on, actually. I don't want to chase. That looks pretty strong there. Castile's still got quite a few men. Well, actually, if I look at it more closely, so he's got... They're not very well reinforced. But... we'd be better off hanging out in mountains somewhere. Desert, mountain, grassland, Burgos. Let's just hang out here and siege it. Although his capital's Madrid, isn't it? Nope, it's Toledo. Toledo is desert, mountain, grassland. Yeah, I guess we'll stay up. I want to stay close to Navarra. But we'll detach a siege here as well. And since he's got a couple boats in there, let's drop these troops off in Galicia. We'll detach and then... Actually, we don't even need to detach. But we'll just keep this fleet out here, and we'll detach and try to force that fleet out so we can blow it up. Suffering attrition, don't like that. It's actually quite high. So let's go ahead and detach. We'll take 1. Gotta get them a little bit of morale first. Really low on manpower. Low naval maintenance, but that should be fine. Castile, you're going to die. So we've got our defender army here. It's not nearly as strong as it was a second ago, but... Oh, I sent the wrong one? I did. You're supposed to be there, you're supposed to be there. I probably just gave control of the siege to France. And he gave it back to me. Cool. Okay, he's trying to come in through here to get my weaker armies. We'll detach and advance to Leon, create a wall. Oh, that's not working so well. It would take me 10 days to get there. If I do this, if I detach a siege and go here, do you want to come? He does not. He wants to come here now. Messy, messy. Alright, so hopefully these start to siege through quick, because this is a messy war. We did pick up a little bit of war exhaustion. Have some diplomacy points again. Let's do that. Accepted cultures mode. Convert this one. Oops. Perhaps I should just actually go down here and just blockade everything. I mean, we've got a much stronger fleet than they do. Although he does have these 15 up here, so... I think I want to go beat that fleet up before we really commit to blockading everything. And he's trying to get my army. You little... Why can't you just pick a spot? I don't like this at all. Like, every time I... Alright, let's not worry about these at all. We're gonna go... All you guys go back to Casablanca. You guys temporarily go here to scare them. To give them time to escape. And now you stay. And... Meanwhile, all you guys meet up. He is coming here. He's actually going to come into the desert mountains and mountains. Like a 60% chance or so. That's going to be a mountain defense. We've got fewer troops than he does, but we've got defensive infantry, and he's attacking into the mountains. So it should go pretty well. We got our leader. I think I'm going to take these men here then and send them to Burgos to reinforce if he does attack into it. Unfortunately, he did pick off one of my flanks, and there it is there. We're fighting in Desert Mountain again, so -3. No river crossing this time, though. Looks like we have 3.08 versus 3. He's got a little bit more morale. Meanwhile, Portugal's fleet, yeah. Okay, so definitely get there and then reinforce. Getting kind of messy. How dare you cross our territory? Yes, a 9, yeah. There we go. Yeah, we lost that battle. That's not good. These guys are ready to combine. We got that guy. Where's Portugal's fleet? Where'd you go? They might be hanging out up there somewhere. It's kind of annoying that I was actually expecting to be able to force Navarre out really quickly because they just have the one province, but Castile is kind of taking control of it. Hey, Portugal, get out of this war. If I blockade all your stuff, will you please go away? Let's try that. That's the new plan. So we're doing just fine here. Where's our sound effects? There's Portugal's fleet. Gosh darn it. Portugal. Stop it. He's throwing more and more men at it, but I just don't think it's going to matter with that penalty. See, knowing your terrain is so important. Hey, good, we caught him. Sweet, this will be an easy battle. Very, very easy. We lost another combat again. Sweet. Yeah, this is nothing. This is just slaughter. Even though they've got a 4-1-1 leader. Alright, perfect. Now we can go down here and bully Portugal out of the war. Might even be able to do it now. Not quite. Hey, there we go. We won again. Good. Okay, combine. Now, I'm pretty sure the best thing to do would be to chase armies down. I don't think we're going to siege through this province. It doesn't really matter. The Shattered Retreat guys we can't catch, but the other guys arrives on the 10th. Yeah, we can catch him. So we'll just take the whole thing and just try to slaughter these little armies one by one. And meanwhile, my fleet is where? Time at sea is... Ugh. That one we'll try to chase down, sure. We'll detach a siege, or a blockade, just in case, to make sure Portugal's upset. And we'll go down here, blockade the rest. Now, Portugal should really be more willing to get out of this war, I think. 15% war score. Still no, almost. What else do you own, Portugal? Yeah, they still own a bunch of that stuff. Fine. Detach, detach, detach. One of you out there. One of you down there. One of you over here. I'm going to kick you out of this war, whether you like it or not, Portugal. There we go. Give me money. Of course not. Well, we could force them to white peace. But that's their army. Let's chase this army down. So he's going to head to Granada, and then we can catch him, I think. And we are starting to siege through this stuff up here. Oh, gosh darn it, Castile. How dare you. This one's not going that great. Apparently he's suffering a crossing penalty. He's got a pretty... Wow, level 3 siege guy. Jeez. But we're fighting in plains, so it's not very... I don't know. He's actually at pretty low morale compared to us. Maybe we'll win, but let's just throw some more men at it just to be safe. Navarro's about to finally fall. Come on, catch this guy. I want to catch Portugal's army so that we can get something from him. You know what? They're doing that darn thing where they keep being all sneaky. I hate that. God, I hate that. Little tiny army being faster than me. Very annoying. Starting to suffer time at sea penalties. We did lose that battle. Our blockade is gone from up there. It's getting kind of messy. I want to get some people out of the war. I could force them out right now and just be done with it, but... Alright, we're occupying your land, Portugal. What do you have to say about that? Huh? Give me some money? Give me 51 monies. Yes. That's good enough. Go away. Get out of this war. And now Castile. We have no diplomats. We only have 2 diplomats now, so... you are working where? Denmark? Well, we already have the royal marriage, so we're pretty solid on them. Which means we can pull these guys back. We don't need to blockade Portugal anymore. We do need to blockade Castile. Hey, why aren't you my ally? What's your problem? It seems as if a leading shipwright in our country has written a very convincing document detailing how the new ship technology that his rival has been trying to get funding for will never work. We'll take the prestige hit. Come on, fall, Navarro. Oh wow, there's the Castilian fleet. I don't like this attrition we're suffering. We need to get to a port. I don't have any allies down here, though. I wanted Portugal on my side. But we might be able to force Castile to surrender. Yeah, we just took Navarra. Perfect. Give me Navarra. Give me a whole bunch of money, because you're stupid. We do suffer the normal overextension and stuff. I want you to revoke your core. No. Release nations? No? No? I can't really make them do any of that stuff. Transfer trade power? No. Yeah, well, I mean, we get what we want, so that's fine. We'll get out of this war. And I'm going to take a break here. So I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.